You can't discuss auto prices without mentioning High Peak Autos at some point. Their prices are just unbeatable. Matthew Goodwin is the one who runs the channel known as High Peak Autos on YouTube. He also gave acting a shot in the hopes of making a living, but he also launched a side business selling used cars. Stay attentive because you won't want to miss anything that this movie has to tell you about High Peak Autos that you didn't already know. Put your feet up and carry on viewing the video for the time being. High Peak Autos, which has amassed a great deal of attention, is quickly becoming one of the most popular accounts on YouTube. This channel has gained a lot of popularity, and one of the reasons for that is that it features a lot of different automobiles. While all of the other channels tweet about luxury automobiles, the newest models, and special features, Matthew tweets about cars that are affordable for the average person. Not only was he successful in getting more people to listen to what he had to say, but he was also able to assist a large number of others who were seeking for affordable automobiles and wanted references to ensure that they would not be taken advantage of. He not only publishes reviews of automobiles, but he also provides how-to guides for do-it-yourself auto maintenance, how-to guides for personalizing automobiles, and a great deal of other information pertaining to automobiles. People who want to buy a car but don't know much about cars can benefit from watching a number of videos that Matt has created. In addition to that, he educates these individuals on a variety of car hacks. Before he launched this lucrative enterprise, he struggled greatly with his finances and racked up a significant amount of debt. He emerged victorious despite the odds stacked against him. Because Matt did not originate from a particularly wealthy family, one could argue that he achieved his success on his own. Even when he was a young child, he has always had the ability to initiate his own activities. Along with having a keen interest in automobiles, he was also in the business of buying and selling toys and video games. However, he was completely unaware that his abilities and interests might one day land him a job. While he was still in school, he started making additional money by selling older and used cars. This continued after he graduated. Even more frequently, in addition to repairing and restoring other components, he would paint the vehicles. Therefore, it all began as a method to get some additional money for pocket money, but it eventually evolved into a full-time profession that paid quite well. When he moved back to the United Kingdom, he continued to make a considerable amount of money from selling old and used cars, so he did not cease selling vehicles in this manner. Despite the fact that he decided to take acting classes in order to realize his long-held ambition of working in the entertainment industry, fate had other plans for him. During the time that he was training to be an actor, he simultaneously held a job selling automobiles. After a period of time, he came to the conclusion that he wanted to advance his career in the automotive industry. As a result, he depleted the credit available on all 4 of his credit cards. It was challenging to run a company while also paying the bills on one's credit cards. In the beginning, he put in a lot of overtime and was willing to put up with less than ideal transportation if it meant earning a few extra dollars. However, this approach was not entirely successful because Matt was frequently compelled to shoulder the responsibility whenever one of the vehicles broke down. When Matt moved his business to Romilly Garage, which allowed him to work on automobiles that were in better condition, both Matt's personal life and the fortunes of his business began to improve. The assistance he received from High Peak Autos and High Beat Properties, which he also possessed, enabled him to launch his company. It's possible that the level of detail, honesty, and time investment he made into examining each vehicle he posted contributed to the channel's rise in his popularity. His films are entertaining and offer a glimpse into his personality, both of which contribute to the film's intelligence and intrigue. In the end, we have high hopes that Matthew Goodwin's upcoming initiatives will be successful in every way. To all of you folks out there you have it, a glimpse inside the illustrious history of High Peak Autos. If you like the humor in this video, show your appreciation by giving it a thumbs up, sending it to your friends, and subscribing to our channel. In addition to that, make sure you click the bell so that you are alerted as soon as we publish a new post.